After 50, your body starts speaking a different language. The pancreas slows down. Insulin doesn't work like it used to, and blood sugar, it quietly rises morning after morning while you're just trying to live your life. If you're over 60 and managing diabetes, you already know mornings are hard. You wake up, check your glucose, and wonder why the numbers are high, even when you did everything right the night before. Most people accept this as normal aging, but it's not. Your morning routine holds more power than you think. Today we're going to talk about 4 simple morning habits that can lower your blood sugar and A1c, habits designed specifically for seniors living with diabetes. By the end of this video, you'll understand what's happening in your body each morning, why it happens, and exactly what to do about it. Why mornings matter in old age. Here's what most people don't realize. After 60, your body loses its natural rhythm. The liver releases extra glucose in the early hours, something called the dawn phenomenon. It's your body's way of preparing for the day. But when you have diabetes, this morning surge becomes a problem. Add to that slower metabolism, reduced muscle mass, medications that affect blood sugar, and years of habits that no longer serve you. Modern life makes it worse. Late dinners, stress, poor sleep, sitting too much. And here's the hardest part. Most seniors are never told that morning habits matter more than any other time of day. Doctors focus on medication, but they rarely talk about those critical first 2 hours after you wake up. Your body is most insulin resistant in the morning. That's when your choices have the biggest impact. Miss this window and your blood sugar struggles all day long. The hidden danger. When you ignore your morning blood sugar, something happens slowly, silently. High glucose in the morning doesn't just ruin that day, it damages your body bit by bit. Your blood vessels stiffen, your kidneys work harder, your eyes begin to blur, your feet lose sensation, your energy fades. Without realizing it, high morning numbers steal your independence. You become more tired, more dependent, less confident. You start avoiding activities you love because you're worried about how you'll feel. And here's what breaks my heart. By the time people notice the damage, neuropathy, vision loss, kidney problems, they look back and think, if only I had known what to do earlier. This affects your peace of mind. It affects your family. It affects how you see yourself. Diabetes isn't just about numbers on a meter. It's about whether you can travel, play with grandchildren, wake up feeling strong, and live without constant worry. The turning point. But here's the truth that changes everything. High morning blood sugar is not your fate. Aging does not mean accepting dangerous glucose levels. Your body, yes, even at 60, 70, or 80, still responds to what you do. Small changes still work. Science proves it. Doctors who specialize in diabetes confirm it, and thousands of seniors living well with diabetes show it every single day. The key is this. You have to work with your aging body, not against it. You can't do what a 30-year-old does, but you don't need to. There are gentler, smarter ways. Long-lived people with diabetes share a secret. They master their mornings. They understand that the first few hours set the tone for the entire day. They've learned what works, and it's simpler than you think. There is a way forward, and it starts tomorrow morning. The core solution. The solution is this. 4 specific morning habits that target how your body processes sugar after 60. These aren't random tips. Each one is designed to reduce insulin resistance when it's highest, support your slower metabolism, work with your medication, not against it, fit into a senior's realistic morning routine. What needs to change? Your first 2 hours after waking up. Why it works in old age? Because your body's internal clock, hormone balance, and glucose response are all most active in the morning. This is when small actions create big results. How it helps. These habits lower fasting blood sugar, reduce A1c over time, give you stable energy, and protect your organs from damage. When to practice? Every single morning. Consistency matters more than perfection. This is doable. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need to rearrange 4 simple things you're probably already doing, or should be doing. The 4 morning habits. Step by step. Habit 1. Drink water first, before anything else. When you wake up, your body is dehydrated. After 7-8 hours without water, your blood is thicker. This makes it harder for insulin to work and easier for blood sugar to spike. What to do? Drink 1 full glass, 8 to 12 ounces, of plain water within 10 minutes of waking up. Room temperature is best. Cold water can shock an older digestive system, why seniors benefit more. After 60, your thirst signals weaken. You might not feel thirsty even when dehydrated. Hydration first thing helps your kidneys flush excess glucose and prepare your body for breakfast. Common mistake to avoid. Don't drink coffee, tea, or juice first. These can raise cortisol and blood sugar. Water first. Other drinks second, at least 20-30 minutes later. Habit 2. Move for just 10 minutes. Gentle movement matters. Here's what happens. Overnight, your muscles become insulin resistant. When you move in the morning, even lightly, your muscles wake up and start pulling glucose from your blood for energy. No insulin needed for this process. What to do? Walk slowly around your home or yard for 10 minutes. If walking is difficult, do seated marching, arm circles, or gentle stretching. The goal isn't intensity intensity, it's movement. Why seniors benefit more. Older muscles respond better to morning movement than evening exercise. It jumpstarts your metabolism for the whole day. Studies show that 10 minutes of light morning activity can lower fasting glucose by 15 to 20 points. Common mistake to avoid. Don't exercise hard on an empty stomach if you take insulin or certain diabetes medications. This can cause low blood sugar. Keep it light and gentle. Save intense exercise for after breakfast if you do it at all. Habit 3. Eat protein. Within 1 hour of waking, your body needs fuel. But the type of fuel matters tremendously for blood sugar control. Protein in the morning slows down how fast glucose enters your bloodstream and helps your muscles use insulin better. What to do? Eat 20-30 grams of protein within your first hour awake. Good choices for seniors. 2 eggs, boiled, scrambled or poached. Plain Greek yogurt, unsweetened cottage cheese, a handful of nuts, almonds, walnuts, leftover chicken or fish. Protein shake, unsweetened, low carb. Pair it with fiber, like vegetables, chia seeds, or a small portion of berries. Why seniors benefit more. After 60, you lose muscle mass faster. Sarcopenia. Protein in the morning preserves muscle, which acts like a glucose sponge. More muscle, better blood sugar control all day. Also, protein keeps you full longer, preventing mid-morning sugar cravings. Common mistake to avoid. Do not eat carbs alone for breakfast. Toast, cereal, oatmeal, fruit juice. These spike your blood sugar fast. Always pair carbs with protein and healthy fat. Habit 4. Check your blood sugar and understand it. This sounds obvious, but most people check their glucose and just feel stressed by the number. The habit isn't just checking, it's understanding what the number means and acting on it. What to do? Check your fasting blood sugar right when you wake up. Write it down. Notice patterns over a week. Is it always high on certain days? Did you eat late the night before? Are you stressed? Did you sleep poorly? Why seniors benefit more. Your body changes day to day after 60. Blood sugar isn't always predictable. By tracking morning numbers, you learn your patterns, not just general advice. You become the expert on your own body. Common mistake to avoid. Don't panic over one high reading. Look at trends. And don't skip checking because you're afraid of the number. Knowledge is power, not punishment. Real-life wisdom. Let me tell you about Mrs. Margaret, a 68-year-old woman with type 2 diabetes. For years, her morning blood sugar was between 180–210 milligrams DL, no matter what she did. Her doctor kept increasing her medication. Then she started these 4 habits. Water first. A 10-minute walk around her garden, 2 boiled eggs with spinach for breakfast, and she tracked her numbers with curiosity, not fear. Within 3 weeks, her fasting glucose dropped to 140–160. After 3 months, she was consistently between 110–130. Her A1c went from 8.2 to 6.9. She said the hardest part wasn't the habits, it was believing they would work. Many seniors say the same thing. I wish I'd known this sooner. But they also say, I'm so glad I know it now. People who live long, healthy lives with diabetes all share one thing. They respect their mornings. What happens when you follow this? Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, drink your water, move for 10 minutes, eat a protein-rich breakfast and check your blood sugar. The number is lower than yesterday. Not perfect, but lower. You feel lighter, more in control. The fog in your head clears. Your energy doesn't crash by mid-morning. After a few weeks, you notice your fasting blood sugar starts dropping, slowly but surely. You have more stable energy throughout the day. Your A1c test comes back better than before. You sleep better because your blood sugar isn't spiking overnight. You feel confident, like you're doing something that actually works. After a few months, your doctor might reduce your medication. You feel younger inside, more capable, more independent. You can do more activities without worrying about fatigue. You have hope again. This is what's possible, not overnight, but with patience and consistency. Warning and balance. Now, let me be clear. These habits are powerful, but they're not magic, and they're not the same for everyone. Who should be careful? If you take insulin or medications like sulfonylureas, talk to your doctor before adding morning exercise, especially on an empty stomach. You could go too low. If you have kidney disease, discuss protein intake with your healthcare provider. If you have severe neuropathy or balance issues, Modify the movement habit to seated exercises. What not to overdo. Don't skip your medications hoping these habits will replace them. They work with your treatment, not instead of it. Listen to your body. Some mornings you might be too tired. That's okay. Do what you can. Even drinking water and eating protein is better than nothing. Everyone's diabetes is different. Your numbers, your medications, your body's response, they're unique to you. These habits are a foundation. Adjust them to fit your life. Final wisdom and blessing. Living with diabetes after 60 is not easy. I know that, but you are stronger than you think. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It still listens to you. It still responds to kindness, consistency, and small daily acts of care. Aging with grace doesn't mean accepting suffering. It means learning what works now, not what worked 20 years ago. It means respecting your body's new rhythm and working with it gently. These 4 morning habits are a gift you give yourself. Every single day you get to start fresh. Every morning is a chance to do something good for your body. It's never too late to take back control of your blood sugar. It's never too late to feel better. It's never too late to live with more peace and less fear. Take care of yourself. Be patient with yourself. You deserve to wake up feeling strong. If this helped you, share it with someone over 60 who's managing diabetes. They might need to hear this today.